know what's new. Of course, e-bike news. I saw online in Tribune.net, it's Daily Tribune, and I don't know what that is, but they say that in a radio interview, the new LTO head said that after a few days, he's going to extend the nationwide e-bike, E-Trike ban to interior roads. Now, I don't really understand that because they've been saying all along, it's for your safety. It's for your safety. You need to take interior roads. Well, now they're saying you're not going to be able to take interior roads because we are going to make sure and get the enforcement on those interior roads so that you keep those super hazardous e-trikes and e-bikes off our ultra safe Philippine roads. Now, he mentioned in the interview, this is according to the Daily Tribune, I don't know if this is a reputable thing or not, but in this interview, he said that there was a case on EDSA where an e-bike contraflowed. I don't know if there's an accident or what it was, but what road have you ever been on in the Philippines where you have not seen things contraflow? Usually it's cars. Usually it's cars going down the wrong side. Trikes. The trikes for pay, the motorcycle type trikes, they frequently go down the other side of the road to get around traffic. Everything contraflows. Since when? Wow, look at my hair. Since when? Where could you go and not see 20 things contraflow if you're out on the highway, huh? I've seen Fortuners, I've seen Fortuners on MacArthur just barrel down the wrong side of the road, like right against the shoulder, opposing traffic. Because they get desperate. I think my Fortuner thing, I think it's absolutely true because I said that Fortuner drivers are assholes. Now, this is funny because I watched a video today, a guy from the Netherlands who maybe he also moved to Canada, but his native country was the Netherlands, and he was talking about SUVs and how because of the height of the grill and the hood, you can put 6 kids in front of them and sit them on the ground, and until you get to the 7th kid, you can't see that kid. And also, they have a much stiffer suspension, so instead of having that cushioning effect when like 2 small cars collide or 2 sedans collide, they're like a tank, They're going to basically destroy anything they hit. So it's much more dangerous, and the statistics show that the SUVs have more accidents, more rollovers, and according to this guy, but he's like me, so, take that with a grain of salt. According to this guy, the statistics show that SUVs are much more dangerous than regular cars. So that goes against everyone that wants to ride in a giant big car because it makes them safer. Don't know. But this guy loves bikes too. So, like I said, he's just like me. And Philippines is not bike friendly, walking friendly, no sidewalks. This idea of being on an e-bike and sticking to a bike lane. I gotta watch my feet for a cat. I don't want to trip. It's crazy because the bike lanes in the cities that do have some bike lanes, they're always clogged with parked things, and they also disappear. Every few hundred feet, your bike lane may just disappear. There's no line there anymore. So it's like nonsense to stick to a bike lane because how can you? There hardly are any. So I don't know what people are going to do, but they're really trying to push it to the limit on this ban, and can't see it working out. Really can't see it. Because regardless how they say it's not to punish poor people, it's going to punish poor people. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I did think it was funny because this video I was watching, the guy said the same thing, that SUV drivers are assholes. So I concur 100%. Sorry to those 0.00001 of you SUV drivers that aren't assholes. Breaking news, breaking news. Kang Kong and salmon sinigang for dinner tonight. Sounds good to me. Anything with salmon, you can't go wrong. What other breaking news we got? Okay, over here. That's Ripley. And guess what, Ripley? We saw your brother. I saw your brother down the road. And the other day, that Josie thought that he didn't remember us, but he did. Because I talked to him and he came over to me and he laid down. And I could pet him, and he wouldn't have done that if he didn't remember us. How old do you think they would be, huh? 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Yeah, they were just kittens here. And I named them Ripley and Snort, as in Rip Snort. Anyway, cats do remember you. They really do. Just like Marvinette was gone for about 5 years and came back. She was at our door one day after many years gone. Now she is old. She's about, what, 9 years old? Where is she anyway? Let's look at the fish pond. What's going on with the fish pond today? Saturday, it's quiet. You know what? It's cold out. I think it's cold. But then I was cold in the wintertime in Hawaii, so. But it is. It's cool. I almost always have a Sando top on, tank top. And it's actually cold. To me, it's cold. It's probably, what, 75? Maybe it's warmer than that. Any fish in there anymore? Oh, got a defective fish trap. Well, it did catch the cats. That's the one that caught the cats, right? Yeah, it's safely behind the planter there now because we found the cats in it one day. There's a bag still, an old Meow Mix. Yeah. The fish love Meow Mix. They just love Meow Mix. Well, what else is new around here? Oh, guess what? Prime Water is out. Out. They sold out to another company, and Prime Water is big, but it got so many complaints from local water districts, and it's just been in the news. Just terrible publicity. And so guess what? They sold out. So I don't know if the next one will be any better, but I hate to say can't be worse. Because you never know. You never know. But anyway, they're still filling up the water tower, and we got water now 24 hours a day, even though we still got our tank, which is great. Works great. I just shocked it. I threw a cup of bleach in there, and that seems to do the job. Then the bleach kind of dissipates over maybe 3 days, and it's perfect. It kind of holds things down from growing in there, and then the water is good to use, and so maybe once every 3 weeks or so do that. Keeps it in pretty good shape. So anyway, we've been really happy with that. So if they have any more water problems, we're all set anyway. What else is new in this neighborhood? Besides the cats laying on my feet as usual. Crazy kid. Double breaking news. We've got bubbles. Is that cool or what, huh? Got a bubble gun from the fair. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. I think you guys should all get a bubble gun. It's pretty good. Cats don't like it though.